Hey guys, Red Bull here. We are back. When I say we are back, it's been a while since we were back here in the world of Tavon. More specifically, this area, Simulanka. So, if you guys are wondering if you guys can even hear the game, but yeah, let's keep moving somewhere first. But yeah, we are back with another Genshin video. One of the last Genshin videos to do because I've been busy IRL, prepping for college, editing the 5.0 livestream reaction, recording ZZZ content, and finally this video, because if you guys can tell right now, oops, it's 2 days left before the end of the Summertide Scales and Tells event. Yeah, I told myself, like, I'm gonna be doing the epilogue, plus these 3 story quests, the last few videos, but, like, I have been busy IRL, so I can't be at fault for that, but yeah, I can't record the story quest anymore. I'm also announcing that I am not gonna be recording Star Rail content, unfortunately, because I have some issues with Star Rail right now, especially story-wise, because, like, as much as I want to do the story and record it, the game, well, rather, the cutscenes of said game on my device is a bit laggy, so obviously the experience of me recording and watching it will be ruined if I just play the game and record it at the same time. So I'm going to be trying to find a different way to play Star Rail and hopefully record it so I can upload it to YouTube, but for now, you guys are going to be stuck with Genshin and ZZZ content, which I hope you guys understand. Especially at the same time, me handling 3 games at the same time, I had to pick and choose which content I had to decide on, like, keeping. It was very difficult, especially since, like, ZZZ, I was starting to enjoy the game. I'm currently grinding right now in ZZZ as well, trying to get my characters to level 50 and whatnot, so that they can progress a bit further into the game. But at the same time, version 5.0 is about to be launching in a couple of days from now, when this is recorded. So, I'm obviously going to be focusing on version 5.0, especially, like, Archon Quest-wise, Story Quest-wise, and even a bunch of exploration, even, if I wanted to. But, yeah, I'm going to be sticking with version 5.0 content for now, because, like, Genshin's, like, it's like my baby, in a sense. It's like, I started with having Genshin as my first Hoyoverse game. Might as well continue going through it. But, who knows? I'll probably have Star Rail in the future. But, yeah, if you guys are wondering what's going on as well in Genshin, Genshin-wise, as you guys can tell, Nilu's banner's gone. It's already Emily and Yelan's banner. Well, it's about to be done. But, I will say this, though. I am, Lord, I have 30 pity in the Emily banner. I have 30 pity here. I'm on 60 pity here on standard banner. Weapon banner I have 0. But as I said in the 5.0 livestream, I will be pulling for Kanich in 5.0. So I'll be skipping. I will be saving my 30 pity to Kanich's banner. And then I will be pulling for Engulfing Lightning as well. Hopefully I win on Kanich's banner, especially since 5.0 there's going to be a Capturing Radiance mechanic where it's basically just a 55-45 now on the banner. So, yeah, I'm gonna be saving my pity for the banners, and I hope you guys understand that I'm not pulling for Mualani because I'm a Kanich fan. I pull for Kanich, and I will pull for Mualani if I like the feel of her gameplay, and yeah, but as in, like I said, 30 pity here in character banner, I'll be saving it for Kanich, so the next time you'll be seeing me do a pulling video is Kanich's banner, but obviously my Navia banners, like, hasn't been out yet. Like, my Navia pulling banner, pulling session hasn't been out yet because, like, obviously busy IRL with recording and whatnot. But, yeah, we are here in Simulanka to finish out the rest of this event. As you guys can tell, just last minute checking, all I need left is the epilogue of the Summertide Scales and Tells event, the Kirara World Quest as well, and then I will also be doing the last world quest in this one. And if you guys are wondering what are these pins for, by the way, on the map, I basically marked out every single collectible in this area. I forgot what they're called. But, I basically collected every single, excerpts of Bliss for the Kirara outfit. But at the same time as well, I've collected every single figurine. So I just have to finish this. But also at the same time, I am going to be claiming this already because I already claimed my Kirara, a copy. But I also claimed the crown. So that's gonna be my... How many crowns do I have now? That's gonna be my 33rd crown. But, obviously, speaking of crowns, I want to use some of my crowns right now. So, I've been saving up crowns because, like, again, I've only used my crowns on Raiden. I've used my crowns on Child, where I triple crowned him. And then I also used 2 on Zhongli. And then I've used 1 on Farina, which I will be using another one on her. I will double crown her for sure. Obviously, we are going to be crowning the Hydro Dragon. We're going to be crowning him soon. I will double crown him right now, because I need to farm these little things again. But, yeah. Double crown, baby. Double crown. I will be posting this on my Discord and probably on my socials as well once I triple crown him. But I need to craft these. Talent books, which I already have like a bunch of blues. I can just craft the purples. But yeah, I have double crown Nuvolette. I also want to crown Nahida. Woo! 2 crowns spent! I will be double crowning Nahida. I just have to craft these as well, but like, I will be double crowning Nahida. I will be double crowning her. So, double crown Farina, double crown Zhongli, triple crown Raiden, triple crown Nuvolette, and triple crown Tartaglia. I have spent a total of 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 12. I've spent 12 crowns in the game so far. And the total crowns I have now is 31. So I've spent over 12 crowns and I've used up 12 crowns and I still have 31 left over. So basically total that makes it 43? Yeah, 43 crowns. I spent 12 crowns. I will be spending another on Nuvolette, and I'll be spending another one on Farina and another one on Nahida. So I'll be spending another 3 crowns and I'll decide who to crown next in version 5. Also, at the same time, the last thing I need here for collectibles is to go to the Forest of Blessings and place all my figurines. And also to, like, fabricate... Oh. I'll claim that. Thanks! To fabricate all my figurines, which I just have to go to the Forest of Blessings to get the rest. Obviously, with a little bit of me long ranting, I'm back to do the epilogue for Summertide Scales and Tales. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the bell to enable notifications, see new videos, and comment down below if you guys want more Genshin Impact videos on the channel. And I hope you guys enjoy. So, let us begin. Fairy Tale Voyage. Summertide Scales and Tales Appendix. Afterward, familiar faces have appeared in the world of Similanka. Go to quest. Return to the Forest of Blessings and search for Mini Durin. And also, obviously, experience, focus experience mode. Here we go. Let us get back to the Forest of Blessings. The reason why I didn't go to the Forest of Blessings is obviously, like, I could have claimed my stuff in the Forest of Blessings, but obviously the quest is here, so I didn't want to trigger it. But, yeah, let's go. Woo! I'm gonna miss this area. Knock, knock. I'm gonna miss this area. I will be, I'll probably not make a video, but I will Like, before this area goes away, I will genuinely, like, take in everything here one last time. Especially the music. I've been here a couple of times just to grab, like, materials. But, like, mainly for the music and the locale. Man, this was a tremendous experience. I love the summer event. Especially the cast that they have. It's amazing. Anyway, let's go. You're back! Is that?
Here's your 2 magic tonics.
Oh. Jean! Kaya!
Why, thank you, young lady. And might I add that you're looking quite lovely today. Jean, come on, take a seat and let's have a drink.
What are they doing
one for you as
here?
well.
Familiar faces, I should have known.
But is this really appropriate? I mean...
Jean!
Still worried about Klee? Relax. Albedo's with her. She'll be fine.
Klee! I'll take photos with everybody. Ah!
Kaya and Master Jean! What are you two doing here?
Oh, look who it is. The Traveler and Paimon. You must be the pleasant surprise that Miss Alice told us about.
Yep, we are.
Greetings to you both. This is one place I didn't expect to run into you two.
I'll take a photo
The
with
locals
everybody.
here have been talking non-stop about some brave heroes who saved the world. Let me guess. You two have been up to your old tricks.
Yep.
Well, not just us. We only played a small part. You could say we were 2 members of the Heroes Adventure Team.
Still sounds mighty impressive to me.
Yeah.
As ever, our honorary knight is making us proud wherever they roam.
Did I hear you talking about Alice and Klee?
That's right. We received a letter of invitation from Miss Alice, proposing that we take Klee for a vacation in Fairyland when work dies down.
I wasn't sure what she meant by Fairyland at first.
Well,
But
this.
if my eyes are not deceiving me, she was being quite literal.
Klee ran off excitedly as soon as we arrived. I'm a little worried about her, but Albedo insisted he would look after her while we do our own thing.
Well,
We could hardly say no to such a considerate offer. So I took it upon myself to bring Jean to the nearest tavern we could find.
oh, don't drink the tonic though.
Any excuse for a drink, huh?
Well, we are on vacation. It's only fair that we get to indulge ourselves a little.
Okay, hold on though. Alright. Moving on. I took a
All right.
screenshot though.
I should make an effort to relax and unwind. It's what Miss Alice would want, after all.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Kaya? What exactly did you order from the bar?
It's fine.
The house special, of course. Best way to get a taste of the local culture.
It's just ink, dude.
Why are you making that face, Paimon?
Nothing. I was just perpetually amused by your lifestyle, that's all. Go on, drink up.
Something tells me I need to tread carefully here. Let's see, it's got a lovely color, but how about the taste?
Yes! Oh, that face! Oh, Master Jean's worried.
I think maybe I'll pass. But it's such a shame to waste it.
All right, Paimon. Well played.
Well, Paimon got burned too, if it's any consolation. It's nothing personal.
Really gotta do
Oh, by the
kinda
way,
dirty though.
we weren't the only ones who got invited here. I saw Kole earlier. She didn't see me, though. She was making a beeline for that big tree.
The Kingdom of Breezes and Bells, you mean? Oh, this is turning into a huge reunion. Maybe we should go say hi
Yes!
to her.
I got my screenshot with Kaya and Jean.
All right. Well, give her my regards.
Well, will do. Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you. Enjoy your time here, too.
Will do, especially the last day. It's so good having them here. Kaya, Jean.
So the magic tonic here is just writing ink? What a weird and wonderful world. Ah, Miss Citrus, do you happen to serve any beverages here that don't contain magic tonic?
Of course we do. What flavor would you like?
Sunsetia. Jean, you want in?
Sure, I'll have the same, please.
Hopefully it's not this. Hopefully it's not ink flavored.
Sounds good. 2 Sunsetia drinks coming right up.
Alright. Well, might as well take some photos while I'm here. Thank God no one blinked this time. Alright. Let's move on to the next person, which is Kali! Ah! God, I scream like a girl. Onward! One of my favorite characters is here! Best girl! Well, one of them.
The structure of the treehouses here is nothing short of amazing. I have to write it down, so I can tell Master Tainari all about it later.
Kali!
Hey, Kale!
Give me a good shot.
You scared me. Traveler and Paimon? You got invited here too?
We were here earlier.
Yep. Well, they sort of skipped the invitation part, but anyway,
Yeah?
what you doing out here? Something caught your eye?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to observe and summarize the structures of the trees here, and also the animals that live here. Well, the residents, I guess? I still can't get over the fact that they're all someone's origami handiwork. Once a forest ranger, always a forest ranger, huh? Not sure you'll be able to apply much of what you learn here back home, though. With this being a magical world and everything. What? Over there, by the giant footprint. Have those houses always been there?
Huh?
Oh, those? The local flying squirrels told me that they were built by a small dragon and some guy wearing a hat.
Oh!
Oh, that must have been Minnie Durin and Hat Guy. Any idea where they went? Supposedly, after building the houses,
Oh,
they
that's
went
cool.
to somewhere called,
Constellation
Constellation
Metropole.
Did I say that right?
Yeah, you did.
Yep, you got it. Oh, also, when the locals mentioned the dragon, did they seem at all, did they say how they felt about him at all? Now that you
Cute.
mention it, the atmosphere changed a little when they talked about him.
How?
Oh no.
Like,
They
how?
mentioned some stuff along the lines of past misunderstandings and welcoming new members.
That's fine.
I only just got here, so I know
It's fine.
very little about what has happened in the past.
Hey,
They seemed genuinely grateful for the houses, though, and said they were going to plan a welcome party.
that's cool.
Oh, thank goodness. Phew. Sounds like the forest has begun to accept him. It's a step in the right direction.
Yep.
Are you looking for that small dragon?
Give me another shot of Kale.
He's a new friend we made after we arrived here. No way! Really? I'm getting more and more interested in your story.
Screenshot! It's an adorable shot. Keeping that.
No. I've got to save it for next time. For now, I've got to make the most out of my time in this wonderful world.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no rush. Just take it slow and enjoy yourself. Like Kaya. Oh, he sends his regards, by the way.
Of course he does.
Oh, Mr. Kaya is here too? Then I've got to go say hi to him. Well,
Yeah.
right now he's at the tavern and he probably won't be leaving until he's drunk. Not that he'll ever reach that point because his alcohol tolerance is so high. Basically, it's Kaya. You know where to find him. You make a good point, Paimon. Then I'll focus on exploring for now and go catch up with him later.
Yeah, we'll do.
Shall we go pay a visit to the Metropole Traveler? Maybe Minnie, Durin, and Hat Guy are still there. Oh,
Yeah.
right. By the way,
Let's
something
go.
pretty interesting has been happening in
Oh?
Samara recently. Master Tainari has been working really hard on it, so if you have time, definitely go and check it out.
Oh?
Sounds good. We'll find some time in our schedule.
Take it easy, Kale.
Of course. See you later.
Alright, hold on. I need a screenshot. And pop! Hey! Nice seeing Kale again.
Origami squirrels rely on wind currents to lift their agile bodies and easily move between the trees. This has created a truly unique ecosystem. Oh no! I'm running out of pages on my notebook.
At least she's getting better at writing, you know? Like, I'm actually happy about that. Anyway. Astral Garden at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. Huh, I wonder who else is in here. So we have G and Kaya. And then we have Kale. Who's here in Constellation Metropole? Since it's like stars and everything, if I recall, isn't it Mona? Like, I hope it's Mona. Is it Mona? Yes, it is, baby! Let's go!
What? Are my eyes deceiving me?
Hi!
There is no way. I can't believe it.
Hey, Mona! We heard
Hi,
you
Mona.
muttering from a long way away. What's up? Oh, is your scry glass acting up again?
Oh, it's you, the saviors of this world. My scry glass is fine, but I'm not sure I can say the same about my eyes. Look at this statue.
What?
What? Is it broken or something?
Nothing wrong with
Looks
it.
fine to Paimon. That's your master, right? AKA the goddess of prophecy?
I refuse to believe it. There's no way that old hag looks anything like this.
Maybe she did when she was younger. I love how she really hates her master so badly.
When she was younger. Oh, actually, now that you mention it, this does remind me of the fashionista phase she wrote about in her diary. She can't hear me, can she? I swear I just got chills down my spine.
She probably could. Never know.
Either way, it's probably a little rude to talk about her right under her statue. But how do you know it's a statue of her if you never saw her as a young woman?
I mean, does she need to know?
I did a quick scry when I came into this world, and when I saw the stars' reflections, I was at a loss for words. It looks like fate in Simulanka is based directly onto that.
Wow.
A projection of real-world fate to form an image of reality. Or in layman's terms, basically, the creator made this world inside a mirror or a lake, and this world is
Wow.
the reflection.
That's
That
impressive.
sounds pretty impressive.
The
Yeah.
more I scried, the more familiar everything looked. It's her work, there's no doubt about it. Even so, everything's far more complex than I'd imagined. Trying to decipher it all is giving me quite a headache. I also asked the locals about her. They call her she who has dominion over
Oh.
the stars and the course of fate itself. Not even a pretense of humility. Clearly, she let the role of creator goddess get to her head.
I mean,
Not that I'm surprised in the least, of course. It certainly matches the tone of her diary. Anyway, we should change the topic.
indeed, we should.
Mona, have you seen a small dragon around by any chance? He's about the same size as Paimon, but with tiny little wings.
Ah, you mean the one that caused all that trouble? I haven't seen him for myself, but I heard that he came to the Metropole not long ago to formally apologize for his actions. Apparently, he
Oh.
brought a huge stash of Toitanium and plant oil to make amends.
Like, Toitanium.
Most people accepted his apology, although there are some who said that they'll reserve judgment until they've seen how he acts in the
I
future.
mean, I hope he actually gets better, though.
Oh, okay. Do you know where we can find him?
Broken Seas, maybe?
One moment.
Klee! Isn't that Klee? Because the four-leaf clover. She's with Klee. Or mini Durans with Klee.
Ah, it looks like he's at the Broken Sea. There's a big group of people with him, too.
Probably Klee and Albedo.
Cool. Wanna come with us? We can introduce you.
She'll probably want to stay.
I think I'll sit this one out. This might be the closest I ever get to meeting the old hag in our youth, so I think I'll spend some time seeing what else I can glean from her grand design. You guys have fun.
Be careful, Mona.
What do you mean, be careful? Now you're making me nervous.
Oh yeah, the thing can reply as long as nothing
Yeah,
unreasonable.
See you later, Mona.
Ugh. I forgot to take a screenshot in the middle of talking to her because she was so funny. Mona! Photo! Bam! This place is beautiful. I'll actually take screenshots after, like, after this event, or before the event's gone. I'll probably take pictures before this goes away. Probably after recording. Oh, wait. There we go.
Creating a whole world starscape is no easy task.
Yeah.
Old hag, I guess you do deserve the title of Trismegistus.
Trismegistus. Anyway, oh. Dang it. Alright. The Broken Sea, baby. Flea time. Woo! Mini Durin! I see him. I'll take a photo of him.
Osvaldo Hafnavines! Does
Whoa!
thou see what I am seeing?
Yo!
Tell me that my all-perceiving Aug de Verurtelang deceiveth me not.
Yo! The Prinzessin!
Your eyes see true, main Fräulein.
I'll take a screenshot. Screenshot worthy, baby. Continue on. Yo!
Very well. Then, as sovereign ruler of the Immenachreich, I extend to you both my greetings, O Night Dragon from the land of the Thousand Stars, and his hat-wearing servant.
Who did you just call a servant?
What main Fräulein means to say is, hello, it's a pleasure to
That is
meet you.
hilarious. You just called him a servant.
You too. But Hat Guy's not my servant. He's my friend.
That's cool.
Now you're over-explaining.
I love this duo. I love them already.
That guy, Mini Durin! Found you at last. Whoa, and Fischl's with you too?
Indeed.
Oh, greetings, Outlander, blessed by the Immenachreich.
I still love her.
Honored you are to meet your Prinzessin beneath the stars of another sky. Clearly a decision made by fate itself.
I am genuinely happy that they actually brought Fischl to more events. Finally! Oh my god. I echo your sentiments, Your Highness.
Miss Honorary Knight, come on!
Okay, hold on. Screenshot. Albedo! I will be pulling for him.
Greetings. You both look well.
I'm taking the screenshots of my life right now. Alright. Continue onwards.
Hey there, Klee! Have you been having fun here?
Yeah, better enjoy it because you only have 2 days left.
Lots of fun! There are so many cute animals and a magic train.
Oh,
that
the
was
music of the Broken Sea.
really long, and a huge castle, and a king lives there and everything.
Oh, they met Navia! That's cool. I love this group, man. I love this group right now. They look so good.
I've been taking Klee to see all the sights. It's been a very enriching experience.
I love hearing Koi
Alice's
as well.
magic is truly outstanding.
Yeah, Mom's amazing. Klee
Indeed.
wants to build
When
a
is she
big
coming?
house now too.
So, your mom and my mom were friends?
Yes, Durin, they were friends. That's great.
Our moms were friends, which makes you my big brother. My mom used to read your mom's stories to me all the time. They were great.
Big brother?
You're part of the family now. Durin, Mini Durin's part of the family tree, right there. I wonder what Klee's family tree is as well. Can someone explain that? I would love to see a video of explaining, like, every, like, Genshin character's family tree. You're part of the family now.
Wow. Thank you, Klee. Can I go play with Klee, Hat Guy?
Suit yourself.
Albedo, can I?
Yes.
Go on. Just don't go too far away. I'll come pick you up later.
I love them!
Come on, Mini Durin. Do you want to come play with us too, Fischl? Your Prinzessin accepts your invitation. Rejoice! Though you may be concealed by fog, still you shall have the good fortune to witness the true might of the Aug de Verurtelang.
I love
What
her.
main Fräulein means to say is, perhaps we can all play hide and seek together. Main Fräulein is it.
Hooray! I love hide and seek!
I want to join in too.
Oh, me too!
I want to join in. See you later.
To return
me
to our
join.
previous discussion, Mr. Hat Guy, you were telling me about a
Yo,
prophecy?
these two.
I heard B talking to M. What she said was,
Yeah, the Durin stuff.
Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret.
Oh, the thing that we didn't get to
Our
see, right?
child will one day rise from the dead.
Granddaughter!
Is she saying that Dragonspine Durin will come back to life?
Yo! Bro, Durin's coming back, dude. Durin's coming back. I'm shocked. Bro. And they keep this stuff behind locked. Like, they keep this behind limited events. And people won't get to see it. Bro. What the hell? I'm shocked.
I only heard it in a memory, so don't hold me to it.
Yeah, but that's like something that
Understood.
happened.
My recent observations at Dragonspine lend credence to this prophecy as well.
So Durin is coming back
Durin's
then.
heart has slowly but surely been growing in vitality. The process is extremely slow, but the trend is clear.
What should we do?
I don't know. Let Hat Guy take
To
care of
start
it.
with, plan for every potential scenario, including, of course, the worst case scenario.
Yeah. Yikes.
I am well aware of Durin's past, and I sincerely hope that things never escalate to that point. Still,
Yeah, but at the
We
same
need to be
time,
prepared
we
for
have to
every
kill you,
possibility.
Albedo, if you do get out
if the
lying.
prophecy is true, and Durin's heart will one day beat again, I'd like to hope that whatever rises from the dead is no evil dragon. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah, like mini Durin, essentially.
Kind of? But not really.
Paimon, you're dumb.
And so, when the time comes, Mr. Hat Guy, will you and Simolanka's Durin be willing to lend us a hand in our hour of need?
Please!
What's this got to do with me?
You helped
saved the
Mini
Durin
Durin.
of this world. I don't see that as a mere coincidence.
Yeah, Alice chose you. Specifically.
If there is any meaning to
Oh,
be
they're
read
so
into the actions of the
adorable!
three goddesses, beyond fairy tale whimsy alone,
They're so cute!
I can only boldly speculate that the fate of this reflected world may have a reciprocal effect upon our own world.
Oh.
If Durin of Dragonspine will soon come back to life, we will need many Durin's help, as well as yours, given that your fates are now intertwined.
Wow.
Well, that's a nuisance.
To be sure, it certainly won't be easy.
Well, we'll see though.
Albedo, there's a flying paper ship over there. Can we go see it together, please?
Sure.
Oh, I
2
love
seconds, I'll be
Glee!
right with you.
Such a big brother.
Please give my suggestion some thought, Mr. Hat Guy.
Well, I don't think he has a choice though. He'll help.
Hat Guy, I'm back! Huh? What were you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yep. Don't say a word.
Huh.
Not yet.
Okay then. Let's go join the others. Everyone's going to check out the new origami ship.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right there.
Izora, are you worried about Durin?
Why would I be? Do I strike you as someone who cares about other people's issues?
You do. Now he saves Simolanka's Durin, maybe he'll be sympathetic to the Durin of our world.
Quit
You know.
trying to guess what I'm thinking. I'm leaving.
Bye! Albedo was right. He needs time to think about it for himself. That's got a lot to think about though for Hat Guy.
What a lovely little boat!
Wait! God damn it!
The forest fairy helped us make it.
I
Nilu.
just realized there's a lot fewer people around the Broken Sea now. Guess most of them have made their way back to the Metropole.
Yeah.
Does this boat have a name? I can't see one anywhere.
I don't remember the
Huh?
name.
A name?
Every boat has a name.
Mitaboru is my name.
All the ones
Like,
I've
in
seen
my boat
before.
name.
They're usually symbolic names that represent something aspirational.
Mitaboru! Durin. Something like that.
Let's go with the Durin.
How am I calling these?
You want to name it after me?
Oh, you mean to wish Mini Durin a safe voyage as he sails into a new chapter of his life beyond this world?
Yeah,
Your
that works too.
Prinzessin approves. Let this vessel bear the name of the most esteemed dragon of the night.
I love Fischl's enthusiasm.
Let's call it that then. Thank you, Hat Guy.
Let's
Also,
go.
can I ask you a favor?
Oh? What? What is it?
Go on.
He's about to lose his mind.
Remember how Mom's friend said I should be able to leave this world?
Oh,
Well,
wait!
I want to pay a visit to your world. Just a quick trip, can we?
Yo!
Huh?
Is that a no?
He can leave!
I think that's a great idea. If the people of Simulanka are allowed to go to Teyvat, then what's the problem with taking Mini Durin there for a visit?
Yo, let's
I'm
go!
assuming I'll have to be your bodyguard while we're there.
Yes.
I can protect myself. And I'll do what you say. I won't fly off on my own, I promise. Please, can I go?
I hope they can keep this model of, like, Mini Durin.
It'll be up to you to
The
stay
next events.
close. If you disappear on me, don't expect me to come looking.
Okay!
Got it! I'll stick close.
Why don't you take the Durin? Now you've given it a name, it'll be a maiden voyage for the boat and a brand new journey for you.
Are you leaving, Mini Durin? Okay. Well, make sure you come visit me in Mondstadt so we can play together again. Klee will draw you a map to show you the way.
Though our time together has been as fleeting
Yes.
as a ray of light in the depths of the long night, the Imminent
Oh
Rush
my
will
God,
welcome you
Fischl,
with
that
the
long
grandest
dialogue.
of music ceremonies on the occasion of our next reunion. As surely as the stars in the sky watch over us, we shall meet again.
I like this shot official too. Continue onwards.
What main Fräulein means is that you're always welcome to visit her at home as
I
well.
love how Oz is still the
Cool.
translator.
I have so many new friends now. I'm so happy.
This shot, man. How could they make so many good shots in this event this time? What the hell?
Are you done yet? If you want to leave, then get over here.
Well, he does not care. But, in a way, he cares though. Take care.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. The blessings you gave me are more precious than any treasure and more beautiful than any fairy tale.
No problem. I hope to see you again in
Next
other
time,
events too.
It will be my turn to make your wishes come true.
See ya. That it? That's it! Oh! I got... Wait! Wait! I got furnishing! Wait! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's not there. Unless I'm blind. Where? Is it here? Is it in, like, commemorative stuff? Is it here? Where is it? Where is it? What? Oh? Where? Yo, Genshin, you're actually kidding. Where is it? Where is that? Where's that book? Unless it's a quest item. Is it a quest item? Oh yeah, it is! Yo! Oh! Yeah! Let's go! It's a quest item! I'm so happy I got this. Another treasured memory. Oh, go to Constellation Metropole. I assume there's any other, like, explorations. Ah! Official! there she is, right here. I was about to look for everybody. Oh! Don't fall. Hi!
Oz! Though I customarily refer to you as my familiar, in truth, I've always seen you as...
Oh,
Say no
that
more,
Amy.
mein Fräulein.
That Amy, though.
I, Osvaldo Haraffnavines, hereby pledge to always stay by your side.
Quite rightly so. The Prinzessin should expect no less from her most favored Nachtgraben.
I couldn't agree more, mein Fräulein.
I love Fischl so badly. Alright, photo time. Hold on. Jesus Christ, I keep hearing notifications in my ears. Stop it. Anyway, Traveler, look at the camera, please. Alright. Alright. Move a little bit to the left, and... bam. Save. Alright. I wonder where everyone else is. So... I will try and find everybody. But I know Fischl's right here, so found her. I wonder where everyone else is, though. So, be right back, guys, because I'm gonna be looking for everybody else. Go to Sumeru City. So, goals in Sumeru. Okay. There's another epilogue, but Sumeru City. Alright, let's go. Oh. The hell? Didn't Kale say Sumeru City has been pretty lively lately? Aren't you even a little curious? Sounds fun to me. Right, Paimon agrees. Let's go see what's going on. For our next stop, maybe we start with the Academia. Alright. Sure. Go to the Academia? This isn't voice, so okay. That's odd. Jesus Christ. Hey, look, it's Farazan over there. Do you think we should ask? What's wrong? What's up with that? Even just glancing at the borrowed records giving me flashbacks to how awful that book was. Irritating. Farazan, what are you doing? I, Madam Farazan, after all. It's not out of place for me to mull over things out loud. Stop with the autoplay. Why'd you choose Sun and drop by? About that. We heard something about party and didn't want to miss out. Kali told us Sumeru's the place to be now. Apparently, tons of interesting stuff have been happening, so we thought we'd ask around. Any ideas? Hold on. Okay. Interesting things. What might Kale find interesting? Tighnari's tails getting fluffed up like a ball of tumbleweed, or Sino climbing a tree and getting his hood caught on a branch. Whoa, we really missed all of that? Seriously, and nobody thought to tell me? You still said there was something big everyone's been talking about. Can you think of anything slightly more significant? More significant. Ah! Something the matter, madam? Well, now that you mention it, it must be what I think it is. What? Recently, rumors have been going around about a certain book. That's a classic horror story opening. Not some kind of forbidden tome or anything like that, is it? Forbidden tome? Ha! As far as I'm concerned, it might be as well be. Tell me, have you ever read one of those really bad written detective novels? No. I don't think I have. Paimon has. Tell me exactly how bad it was. Ooh, leave this to Paimon. For example, a type where you start off things like thinking it's a locked room murder mystery, but it turns out it's actually a whole building that was just moved. That's right, or it's supposed to be based on pure reasoning and logical deduction, but at the end it turns out that the culprit has some kind of superpower. Exactly, or it starts super serious, but in the second half it reveals that everyone just lost their memories out of the blue. Or it's set in a mountain village in the middle of the snowstorm, and a police officer, who's been portrayed to be a serious figure throughout the whole story, suddenly turns out to be the murderer, without even the slightest hint of foreshadowing. You'll offend half the crime novelists in Tibet if you keep going. My apologies. If I let myself get a bit carried away there for a moment. Anyway, to cut long story short, I did borrow a book like that a few days past. Is it the storybook? So you borrowed a badly written book, but that happens to the best of us. No, that's the problem. Blizzard swept mountain villages, superpowers, police officers turned out to be criminals. This book had it all and more. Reading it was tantamount to torture. And despite how complicated it wasn't engaging in the slightest. But there has been some sort of rumor circulating about this book. Because all the strange marks drawn all over the pages, people are saying that it must be concealing secrets. Do you think there's treasure involved? Not sure, but there must be many who believe so. Not only have more and more people been borrowing it, but they've all been specifically asking for a marked up copy. Have you borrowed it too? Yes, I have, as well. As you well know, I'm a scholar, so it's only natural to have a bit of curiosity. So, just what secrets does the book at the center of the rumors actually hold? I read through carefully from start to finish. Most of the marks are circles, but the beginning and end points, each stroke differ, as does the color of the ink used. Most importantly, all the names and people in the book have been circled. Not only that, many of them are adapted from many famous figures in Sumeria's history. Some speculate that these marks must have been left by different scholars over the eras, each resembling the book's secrets, each searching for a name they believed in. Others believe that they've been kind of notation made by different people belonging to the same organization, and that names circled are their code names. Jesus. Some others think that it's some kind of encryption cipher, but even after finishing it, I came no closer to uncovering the mystery. Not only was reading it a complete waste of my time, but sheer absurdity overshot the excuse for plot several times over. I was so angry that I returned the book immediately, and when I came to the house of Dana today, I found lots of people skulking around. I suppose they're also looking for that thing. No wonder you zoned out like that. I'm guessing you won't be borrowing any more detective novels anytime soon. Indeed. Paimon, Traveler, surely you two must understand how I feel. Yes, I do. What's the book called? We'll borrow it and take a look ourselves. It's called Reasoning Knows Not Time of Day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. You sure that's a detective novel? Sounds more like a title of a light novel. Tell me about it. Anyway, read at your own risk. It's truly unbearably boring. Was that it? So I can get a book? Oh boy. Oh boy, I have to find this book myself. Oh god. I might not have to actually add this in. Stop! So many books with long titles here. Let Paimon have a tour. Working hard and vacationing harder? What the heck? An atlas of rare rainforest dwelling species, professional education. The art of constructing coffee machines. Who exactly reads these? Secrets of the elemental sciences. The book jacket even says expert at Peru. Former sage Cyrus praises this as an excellent entry-level book. And this one, a compilation and summary of common basic grammar rules for rare languages of ancient desert people. Ugh. Now Paimon's dizzy. Just so many words. Come on, Paimon. You can learn 20 different... Huh? Is that Layla over there? What the hell? Let's just ask her. She may know something. What the hell? First Farazan, now Layla? Who else are we gonna be seeing in this event? Before I interact, I should have taken a photo with the Farazan, actually. But who cares? Layla! Traveler, Paimon, it's been so long. Still a bit tired. Didn't sleep well last night? I was reading a novel, so I stayed up late. Oh, boy. Jesus. It wasn't that detective novel that everyone's been talking about, was it? The one with a super long name? Huh? Oh, no, if you're talking about Reasoning Knows Not Time of Day, but Suspense always follows Blizzard. Oh, right, yes. No, it wasn't the one. Madame Farazan said it was really dull, so I didn't borrow it. Ah, so you're not that interested in the book secrets? I haven't even been able to keep up with my own work, even though I'm up late all the time these days. But way more people have been interested in the book than I ever imagined. 7 or 8 in a single morning. I feel like living signboard sitting here like this. Kaveh asked me the same question, so he must be... Oh, Jesus Christ. No! He must be looking for it too. He was even hiding behind the ladder before, looking for something. He looked really embarrassed. Searching for something? Something behind the ladder? Must be after Mora. It's gotta be it. So he can hurry up and pay off his debt too. Wait, no. Let's just pretend Paimon didn't say anything. Layla, you're really sleeping, right? You must be dreaming of this conversation. I didn't really get it anyway, but if you say so, it's a dream. Thank you, we'll keep on looking. Bro, that's so mean! Forget about it since you're asleep anyway. See you next time. It's not often Layla falls asleep so quickly. Good for her. Paimon thinks we should go ask Kaveh now. If you're searching for the book, he must know something. But where is he now? Good question. We can try hanging out where he might show up. There's a good chance he's there right now, right? Oh boy. By the ladder? I doubt that! I doubt that! There's no way! He's hanging out by the house, isn't he? He's by Al-Haytham's house, isn't he? Yep. Bro, Kaveh, you're hopeless, dude. Are we just sneaking around for Kaveh? Do you ever think we seem like a pair of thieves hiding here to ambush Kaveh? Almost feels like we're here to extort him or something. Paimon's not sure why that is, though. We just want to ask him a couple of questions, that's all. Don't make it sound like we're baddies. When have you ever been bothered by your conscience? Eh? Sounds like footsteps. Quick, let's take a look. Stop right there, cat! Oh, for the love of God! Ah! I'll hate them, hi! I'll hate them? What are you doing here? Good question. Surprising indeed. I was under the impression that you knew I lived here. Good morning. Good morning. What can I do for you? Nothing. Never mind. Oh, goodbye then. Just like that! He just left. Does he have work to do or something? Footsteps again. They're heading towards the door. Stop right there, Kaveh. What? What in the world? What are you two doing here? Good question. Surprising indeed. Paimon was under the impression that you'd know the only reason we'd be here was if we were looking for you. Paimon, you don't sound like yourself. Looking for a certain book by any chance? Wait, what? Here's the deal. You and Paimon pulled Kaveh to one side and hushed... Oh, I couldn't even finish reading that. How did you guys know everything? Ah! And there I was, thinking I'd be super discreet the whole time. No one should have even noticed. Come on, get real. You really think that no one knows you live here? Hey, that's not fair. Of course nobody knows. Except for Tighnari, Kale, and you two. Right? I feel like everybody knows you live here. Friends are friends, so if they know, well, they know. But what if a stranger overheard us? It would be a disaster. It might even impact my career. Anyway, about that book. You believe it contains intel and hidden treasure, don't ya? Looking to get rich, aren't we? Yeah, are you offering to help find it? Shucks, why didn't you say so earlier? So there really is treasure. How about this? We'll help you find it, then we split the loot 50-50. It's a deal! Oh, come on! The man's broke! I have 12 mil, that's fine! Bruh. Huh? Hey, Paimon! Bro, we're just gonna steal this man's money. We're gonna steal this man's money. Huh? Is that... Bro, I feel like we're meeting everybody! What the hell? Huh? I should have taken a photo with Al-Haytham, god damn it. Traveler and Paimon, must be my lucky day running into you like this. Hi, Dia. I hate you as Yanqing, but like, God, I love you as Dia. Dia, you mercenaries are pretty tuned into the grapevine. Have you ever been... Oh, I'm not saying the title again. God, no, that's a mouthful. Plus, Dia, I'm getting you on the Wednesday. Wait, you guys are looking for it too? Like, too? You don't mean you're looking for it too? Darn. It does. So, does that mean we'll finally have to square off against Dia? Wait a minute. Would you mind telling me exactly why you're looking for it? Once more, you gave over the rumors that Farazan told you. Jesus Christ. If it really does turn out to be something important, I'll be sure to let you know if I hear anything. Whoa, really? From your reaction before, Paimon thought you were after it too. Don't worry, a client asked me to get together the book, but her attitude seemed off somehow, so I didn't take the commission. She's a smart cookie, though, and it was like she was hiding something, so I thought it must be an ulterior motive. Besides, I have other things to look into right now. Compared to some commission, it's more important that you uncover the truth behind the book. Anyway, no time to lose. I gotta get going. Good luck, then. Don't forget to tell us if you hear anything. Bye, Dia. See you in 5.0, because I will be getting you by then. I wonder whose Dia's client could be. Hey! Oh, Jesus Christ, Kave, bro. How are you so fast? Bro, we were talking to Dia like for a while. How did you not catch up? Flying's faster than running. Sorry, it's a traveler thing. Alright, listen to me. It's like this. Paimon, don't get your hopes up. That book, it isn't some kind of treasure map. It's just an unbelievably remarkable, surprisingly ordinary detective novel. Huh? But didn't you say there was treasure? People backtrack like that. Paimon would just think they'd change their mind and want to keep all the moral for themselves. That's not something you'd do. No, that's not... I'm sorry. I just couldn't bring myself to tell you earlier, so I played along what you were saying. Here's what happened. I borrowed the book a month ago. When I opened the first page, I discovered one of the names were printed incorrectly. That night I'd been drinking, just a little, and I was starting to feel drowsy, so I picked up a pen and circled the name. As I'm sure you know, the House of Dana allows borrowers to annotate the books they take out. I'm in the habit of doing that too, so at the time I didn't give it a second thought. But after I was a dozen or so pages in, I realized that all the names of the characters in the book had intentionally been slightly written wrong. Maybe it would have been more accurate to say that the novel itself was quite strange. All the characters' names were based on historical figures, but rather than using their original names, they had been tweaked ever so slightly. Most people would assume that the author had made a mistake, or that there had been printing error when they saw a spelling mistake. But I didn't finish the content particularly appealing, so I returned it before I even finished reading it. Later on, I heard that book had suddenly become talk of the town. Oh! You thought it had something to do with the, certainly does sound like it. Yeah, I also heard that now. The names in that book have been circled, not just one. If I hadn't been able to figure out what in Tibet must have happened after I returned it, did you tell anyone else that you had borrowed it? Let me think, Tainari? Last time we met, I also told him about how poorly parts of the book were written. He said I'd make it sound pretty funny, so much so, in fact, he suddenly wanted to take a look himself. Make it sound like it was so bad it's good? In that case, let's go find Tainari. It's fine by me. I still have some work to catch up on, and it's pretty urgent. How about I head back first and we can meet up again later once I'm done? No problem. See you later then. Bye, Kave. Also, give me these. Talk to Tainari. We're meeting every Sumeru character today, aren't we? Hi, Horse Boy. Over there, over there. Hey, Tainari. I heard you. How's it going, Traveler and Paimon? You guys look excited. You tell Tainari about how you're looking for the novel of Fudge now. As you do so, you reflect once more about how absurdly long the title is, and even saying out loud makes you feel tired. Jesus. Yeah, I've said it like 6 times already. It's so tiring. Say it. Ah, that one. Yes, I did go to the House of Dana to borrow it. Kave said it wasn't worth reading, but I was curious, so I went and read it anyway. Problem was, there was already 2 names encircled in the book I borrowed, and each circle was different. It was some kind of game, and someone had drawn the red circle around the name, the first character that appeared, then someone else had drawn the green circle around another name. So in the time between Kave and returning the book, you taking out again, someone else already annotated it? That's right. Paimon's sure that the first circle was drawn by Kave. Yes, no surprise there. If you stop and think about it for a second, guessing the identity of the second annotator should be trivial. Wait, you mean it was... There are 2 people living in a house, one of them drew the first circle, then it's highly likely that the other person left a mark too. So, it's most likely, I'll hate them then. Good point. Sometimes those two are really too much. In the end, is I expected from the beginning. The first character whose name has been circled on the very page turned out to be the murderer. Surely that's just a blatant spoiler, like that joke where someone opens a novel and then BAM! There's a note in the margin that spoils everything right from the start. Bro, funny story, that actually happened to me in high school. I borrowed a book that I didn't even know what I was reading, but then I just saw a margin that had like a spoiler. But then when I was like, oh, okay. But then when I read the entire thing, I got spoiled, like, not even halfway in. It was that bad. I was like, ugh. What kind of joke would be so cruel? That was one of Cyrus's, and it wasn't just a joke. He said he actually pulled a stunt like that when he was younger. Bro, I've been chasing a wild goose chase here. Thanks, Cyrus. Who was unlucky enough to borrow the book after he'd scribbled all over it? My master, Naphis, and Master Zaha Hadid, or Professor Zaha Hadid, who had a seminar with him that very afternoon. Cyrus said that Master once threatened to give him a good beating by the side entrance of the House of Dana. It was only thanks to my mother and Professor Zaha Hadid intervening that it didn't happen. Mother? Wait, what? Mother? Yo, Tainari, when's your mom gonna be a character? Mama doesn't sympathize with Cyrus at all, not one bit. The House of Dana has never stopped people from annotating books. It seemed like a special case. I didn't think the book could be allowed to keep circulating like that. So I circled several names myself, laying a false trail. Oh boy. Bro, we've been fooled! Best place to hide a leaf is in the forest. It's a simple principle. Well, when you put it like that, still, how many names did you circle, Tainari? Let me think, not too many, about 3 or 4. I'll choose randomly. Then who encircled the other names in the book? There must be others who have borrowed it and did something similar. Not sure why. But I thought borrowing books could be so complicated. I know! Go to Treasure Street. Oh, let's go see if any other clues. Jesus. We're going back and forth here. Also. This is my last photo of this is my last photo for Tainari before 5.0, so that's cute. Look, there's Dia. Let's tell her what the real story is. Huh? Candace is there too. Oh, hell yeah. I need time to reflect on what I did. What happened? Being here today is surely due to the guidance of the gods. Greetings! Candace, is this a personal trip? Today's trip in the city is to buy provisions for the people of our village, as well as to help Miss Sitaria deliver a message to the sages of the Academia while I'm here. On the way, I happened to see Dia sitting in the cafe looking down, so I came over to chat with her. Don't worry, it's nothing serious, just that I suddenly remembered a few details about that book after talking with Dia. Before the client had to contact me, I've heard rumors of an exciting novel full of undiscovered secrets out of curiosity. I asked Sina to take it out for me. As a desert dweller and mercenary to boot, the idea of solving a mysterious treasure map is pretty exciting. Paimon totally gets that. We inherited our customs of searching for gold and wisdom in the sands from the gods themselves. But the book turned out to be dry as dust. A bunch of names have been circled out, but I still couldn't figure out what the puzzle was supposed to be, despite reading the whole thing through carefully from start to finish. In the end, I started to think it was some kind of ritual or game or something. So I picked up a pen and drew circle. Can people stop drawing circles? Jeez! My god, this is going nowhere! Later on, Miss Dunyarzad asked her parents to find a way to borrow it for her. She said the mysterious markings fascinated her, even though she couldn't get into the book itself. If it were just some regular annotations, it would be anything out of the ordinary, but these strange circles? You can't help but want to try and figure out what they might mean. That's true, so Dia, what you're reflecting on is having accidentally interfered with other people's reading experiences, is that correct? Mm-hmm. What the hell? What the hell is this? Hey, hold on. Why did you tell Candace? She's a warrior, you know? Sometimes she has to interrogate criminals or other things like that too. Everyone recognizes that her job is sacred. So, when we need to think over what we've gone wrong, we'll talk to her about it. Please don't be too surprised, dear traveler. To me, listening to other people's mistakes is just another way of protecting them. Speaking of your own mistakes and hearing sincere advice in return, improvement will come over time. That's the way we do things. But All she did was draw a circle, and it's not like she was deliberately trying to mess with anyone. Besides, everyone agrees that the book itself was just bad. Don't worry about it, Dia. That's true. I was just telling Candace how bizarre it is. But be that as it may, it doesn't change the fact that it ain't right to mess with someone else's enjoyment of a book. That's bottom line. Anyway, Dia, please have faith that the gods will forgive your transgression. Besides, you told me about a part of the story where one of the suspects in the case ended up crawling out of the village on his hands and knees, and the name was Al-Amal. That's right, the detective in the book argued that he must have leapt across the broken bridge like a frog. Of course, you find out later his conjecture was totally off base. Why is that? Because it turns out Al-Amar has a superpower, so he could float right across the broken bridge. What the heck is that book even about? It sounds completely ludicrous. Al-Amal. Simply too reminiscent of the god named King Deshret, don't you think? Or it's simply too reminiscent of the good name of King Deshret, don't you think? Though, considering how transgressive this book sounds, I don't think it's worth overthinking. You're right. You know, I can't help but wonder what our friends at the Temple of Silence would say if they somehow got their hands on this book. Watch, Sethl's gonna have this book too. I'm sure those sages would be able to unpack interesting ideas from the text we ordinary people should scarce of. It's normal for there to be bridges outside blizzard-swept villages. Really sounds like a detective novel. I'm starting to get where Farazan was coming from. If you gotten all excited about reading a detective novel but end up reading tripe like that instead, better not think about it. So where's the book now? Not sure, I returned it after I was done reading it. Back then, there weren't as many markings inside as the rumors say there are. Alright then. Oh, for the love of... Can I get this book? Also, ladies, I'll take a photo with these ladies. They actually have gestures. Who could have predicted this? It's precisely because it's unpredictable that you shouldn't blame yourself. Indeed. Back to the house of Dana. Whoa. God damn it, I hate this thing. Why does this book exist? This book is wasting my time. Oh, for the love of... I'm not reading that. There are 2 copies of this book. One's been marked up, the other hasn't. I'm guessing you're looking for the one with the marks? Oh, you saw right through us. Many others have asked for it too. I apologize though, it seems it hasn't been returned yet. Please come again later. Can't you at least tell us who borrowed it? Well, as long as it isn't overdue, we'll wait patiently for it to be returned. Disclosing book borrowers' identities without proper reason for doing so would be a violation of professional ethics, so you'll have to forgive me. Got a point. It would be terrible if someone looking to steal a book would start harassing whoever had borrowed it. Hey, you two look confused. There's a couple of our... I can help. That's Nahida! Hi! Hey! Nahida! Hi! Have you heard of the book called Reasoning Knows Not a Time of Day, but Suspense Always Follows a Blizzard? Such a long name, but yes, I know what you mean. I heard that everyone's been looking for it, and it sounded fascinating, so I found a brand new copy to read for myself. Brand new? Do you mean it wasn't the copy with all the markings on it? That's right. I was more interested in the content of the book itself than all the rumors about hidden treasures, so an unmarked copy was all I needed. Speaking of which, it's funny. There's more than one copy of this book, but everyone's looking for the one where all the names have been circled. Are they all afraid of spoilers? Or do they actually crave them? Then do you know who has a copy with the markings right now? I just so happen to see it in the hands of one of your friends. If you're looking for the copy that sparkled all over the room, you should look around near Palace of Alcazar. Dory has it. I should have known! Dory had it. Why? Because, Dory wants money. And she's already rich AF. What else does she want? Money. The love of God. Of course. Dory, you better have some explanation. I'm gonna laugh when we tell her, this is just some wild goose chase. There's no money involved in it. So you can go suck it. Because like you're not getting any more money until you pay off Kabe's debt. Am I seeing what I'm seeing? Sethos and Sino with Dory. Dory, you're under arrest! Huh? Dory, Sino, and Sethos? Hi. Ah, darn you, General Mahamatra. Entrapment isn't gonna work. You can't do that. Yes, you can. Oh, what do you mean by entrapment? Hi, Sethos. You were the one who said you had the book. I said I wanted to read it, then you agreed to meet me here. Sino showing up too was a coincidence. Pure coincidence. You. Don't play games with me. I know who you are. You're that new kid, Sethos, right? I know you're a friend of Sino's. Huh? So you do know who I am. I saw how Sino was chasing you around, trying to get you to play cards, and how you found an excuse to run off after a couple of rounds after. That left quite an impression. You didn't have to mention that. No, I think Dory's right about that. You always look for a way when it comes to playing Invocation. It's quite a problem. Traveler, Paimon, you've been staying there for quite a while. Oh, if it isn't my dear Traveler Paimon, what brings you to the Palace of Alcazar Zare? Might it be that you have come to do business with me? The Lord Sangam Bay. Of course. Please give me a moment to conclude our business here, then I'll be with you straight away. Okay, hold on. I'm sure you're all aware the means by which I had someone to borrow this book from the House of Dana were both completely legal and perfectly reasonable. Seeing as it isn't time for it, time yet to return it, you have no right to forcibly seize the book I borrowed. That will only be the case you had not engaged in any irregular activities. Yet just now, a buyer, Sethos, came to the Palace of Alcazar Zare on the basis of a mysterious message to meet the seller, hoping in vain to purchase a detective novel. What do you mean, buyer? He's one of your people. You sent him here to deliberately try to buy it and trap me. That is not something I can acknowledge. What I can tell you is that I've had my eyes on this book for some time. Remember, it is forbidden to transfer or sell books from the House of Dana without explicit approval from the relevant authorities. I'm not selling anything. Just to be clear, I'm making the most of an opportunity. If someone pays me a little something on the side, I lend them this mysterious light novel to browse for a bit. If you don't believe me, just ask any of my curious readers. Yes, that's right. Your readers. Anyway, I was just showing him the book. That's so. Here I was thinking you were really going to go through an illegal transaction like this, Ethos. Huh? Wait, what? You two really aren't together? Bro, that sounds wrong, but I don't know. I was really just curious about this book. I finally managed to track it down, but side note, it's true that Dory never actually wanted to sell the book. So she isn't the mastermind who started this. Mastermind? So by your own account, it looks like you might have jumped the gun a bit. I'm not handing the book over. You may think you've played an A story, but when you opened the book just now, I saw a truth revealed before me. The return date's today. Ugh! That Sino sure got sharp eyes. That's right, I do have a good vision. You have less than half an hour before the book is overdue. Give it to me and I'll return it. How could I? Just hand it over to you like that. This is a mysterious, super awesome, mega amazing paragon of illogical detective novels that's practically a treasure. I'm gonna make a fortune off it. Can't sell a library book, kid. Should you really be admitting that out loud? I didn't say I was going to sell it. It's not like I was being serious. And how about this story? Sethos, why don't you play a little game with the book at the stakes? That's one way of solving it. How about you, Dory? Do you dare accept the challenge? If you win, I'll turn a blind eye to the book for the time being. And if you lose, you have to hand it over. Sounds interesting. Very well. I'm in. What's the contest? Are you both confident in your powers of mental recall? My memory's not bad. Yes. Oh. You both have read the contents of this book, yes? That's right. Huh? Sino, you actually read it? Oh, well, needless to say, so have I. In that case, I'll just open up the book and flip through a few pages and tell me how many names have been circled. Best out of 3 wins. Sound good? Huh? That's nuts! Wait, what, chickening out? No, it's a game. Let's go. Good, in that case, first page. 6. 6. What am I witnessing? Second page. I think it was 4? I'd say 4. Both of you are right again. 2 draws. All that hangs on the next question. Listen up. Oh? Page 61. Eh? What? I don't quite remember. 7. I know the answer. It's 5. Absolutely. Correct answer is 5. Ugh, Sino, is she really that good? I'm not buying it. How'd you do that? Not actually because I have a good memory. Because the circling of the names have left a deep impression on me. After I borrowed it, I noticed the names on the first few pages have been selectively circled by different people. Each person's penmanship was different, and moreover, I recognized 3 of the circles having been drawn by Tainari. A few others use the same color of inks as he does, so it was instantly recognizable. You even know that? Yes, I learned of that habit of his long ago. After that, I had just been promoted to General Mahamatra. I would go to a secret base when I wanted to get through all my trivial tasks in my in tray at once with minimal disturbances. I'd often find Tainari hidden away in a tree there doing his homework. Noticing the handwriting implements he favored wasn't exactly a detective word. In all these years, he's never once changed the ink he uses. Back to that book. Anyone who reads it knows that the first name in the circle is the real murderer. Perhaps Tainari did not want the plot to be spoiled for anyone else, so he circled other names. This is the General Mahamatra. The man's Batman. Annotating and marking other books in and of itself is not in itself of a violation of borrowing book regulations. But why are all the other marks there? Is there some conspiracy behind them? What do they have to do with Tainari? I wanted to get to the bottom of this, even if it's just for the sake of my friend. And to uncover the secret, you must become part of the conspiracy. So I circled all the other names that were left in the book. What? To think you'd do such thing? There's no treasure at all? It was just you guys all along? Yes. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. It's alright. Should you wish to hide a grain of sand buried in the desert, and in that grain of sand catch a glimpse of the truth. And so you were drawn to it, making your plans, yet in a twist of fate you were discovered by me. No matter how vast in this world is, you cannot run from the long arm of the law. Wow, you're making a meal out of this, aren't you? You really have a way too much time on your hands. Okay, I give up. You win. That's enough for today. Time for Lo Stung on my bay to return to her room for some repose. Farewell. She just gave up. You just threw in the towel there. Anyway, do you intend to take this book back to the Temple of Silence? I'd heard there was some treasure hidden inside and thought it might be something to do with the temple. Never thought that was a real story behind it. When you agreed to compete, I already surmised you were familiar with this book. That's why I chose that particular format. Brilliant move, bro. What? What's with that look? They were both in on it. We're just thinking there have been more twists and turns in the story behind the book than the actual story itself. As long as you got it back, I'll leave uncovering the rest of the secrets to you. And take my leave for now. See you later. Bye, Sethos. Can I borrow the book? Of course. Thanks, Sino. So after Sino hands you the book, you and Paimon quickly thumb through it. Though you weren't reading very carefully, you can tell something's not quite right. Plot is widely imaginative, and just everyone says, though most of the names in this book seem familiar, on close inspection realize that they aren't actually the names of historical figures you thought they were at first. Not that, but every name has been circled. Thinking back on the course of the event, you fall silent and then you explain the full story. How unexpected, but still, it does make sense. And it is far better than the existence of an actual conspiracy. In that case, I have other plans. Last time I was in Caravan Rebot, I promised to meet Dia and Candice for drinks. Did it trouble you to return the book for me? Sure! Thanks, friend. See ya, Sino! Turn to the House of Dana. Finally. Jesus. Kabe's here. Finally back. Now let's return the book. Did you find the book? Amazing. I've been waiting for it to be returned, so I could see it as soon as possible. There we go. Ah? Seriously? How is that even possible? I circled the actual murderer? I'm pretty surprised by this, the whole thing, too. Let's just take care of this book problem first. Yeah. So I can actually be rid of this quest, please. This book, probably all my fault for using permanent ink to mark the page, since that caused a whole mess of other things to happen. Now it's all marked up like this. There's even a risk of Mark spoiling the story, so I'd like to buy it. No issues should be avoidable if Academia uses the money to buy a new copy. You consider my proposal? Sakabe, your idea has merit, and it's a good way to resolve the situation. Confirm the book's price now, and you can pay it over there. It's great. Bro, what if you don't have money? Shortly afterwards, Kabe accompanies the academia staff, pays full amount. Okay. How much was it? Well, blunder. Regardless, thank you so much for all your help. It was nothing. We just kind of along for the ride. Still, Kabe, it'd be better if you use something more erasable to make notes in the future. Understand? I'll never let myself subconsciously correct type spelling errors ever again. See ya. No, I mean, I'll never borrow a book with such a long name. At least for a while. Bro, don't go to Inazuma then. Anyway. I hope I get a copy of it. Ah, I'll hate them. You're here. I was looking for you everywhere. What is it? Haha, guess what I got in this bag here. If I had to guess, a young man's tears of... Damn. Damn, I'll hate them! Bro, you just have to roast him, didn't you? You didn't have to do him dirty like that. What would you know? It's reasoning knows not time of day. But the suspense always follows the blizzard. You actually bothered to memorize a ridiculous and boring name like that? That's just because when I was filling out paperwork to buy it back at the Academia's office, I had to write it over and over. Now it looks like this book has a new owner. Only because I subconsciously marked up the book with ink. Did you know that Tainari, Dia, and Sino all circled names in the book? All started because because the name I circled was the real killer. Ah, to be perfectly honest, the moment I first saw the murderer's name circled, I knew this would happen. Wait a second. How come you've read the book too? I had the pleasure of reading it in the House of Dana. The logic is a mess. It's just poorly written. And you left the book out in the study. So you knew I circled the killer? Then, did you circle any names in the book? What do you think? So you did! The second one was mine. Why? The best way to avoid spoilers is to add a red herring. Then why just one? I now circled 3! I already significantly reduced the probability of the murderer's identity being spoiled for the next reader. That's more than enough. No need to worry about the things that are beyond saving. And just why isn't that necessary? Using permanent ink to circle a name on the first page, that's obviously beyond saving. What kind of logic is that? I bet you just drew your circle for fun. If I must say so, then it's because the circling of the names is far more interesting than the book itself. I love these two bantering. Fair point. In the end, I only have myself to blame for using up all my pencils. I had to go buy some more. Congratulations, this one-of-a-kind, out-of-print book, personally penned by the hands of so many, is now yours. Do you think I look happy about it? I don't even want it. If it was Paimon, she wouldn't want it either. Agreed. That's a no from me too. Unfortunate, dude. Unfortunate that Kaveh had to draw the short end of the stick and buy that. Anyway, next location from NPCs. I got Official. Next, apparently Nilu was here? Nilu's here, right? Yeah, she is! Let's go! Yo! Hi!
Wow, what a gorgeous lotus stage. Fit for the forest fairy herself, after all.
Hi! They're also here!
A wonderful sight indeed.
Look at them! They're
Madam
real!
Fairy, I believe the dog over there has been staring at us for quite a while.
Oh, what?
Ah, that's Swoof.
Swoof!
Don't worry, he's a good dog. He doesn't bite.
Ah, Swoof!
That's a good boy. I haven't seen you in ages, Swoof. No eating the frogs and hamsters here, okay? No eating.
Padisara's there behind her.
Ah, what a well-behaved doggy. You see, Stream? I told you, didn't I? The outside world isn't nearly as dangerous as we fear.
You were right. But with that said, Grandpa Almond, why are you hiding behind me?
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'd like to take a picture. Nilu, you look great in your new outfit, by the way. And then zoom out a bit. Capture everybody else. Alright. Next location, apparently, is here as well in Sumeru.
Dad, let me
Woof!
hold your hands.
Natural born singer. Alright, next one is apparently also in the academia. Okay, so let's keep going. Who else is here? Is it Nahida? Please say it's Nahida. Or no! Hat guy. Is it Hat guy? Yes! Wait! I need this! I need this! Hat guy's doing the What's up, Yazora?
The people from the academia say they haven't seen you in a while.
Nahida!
Yeah. Well, maybe I needed some space after being cooped up in there for so long. Anyway, it's a school, not a prison. So what's the problem?
Chill,
I
Hat
never
guy.
said it was a problem. I was just noticing that you seem to be in quite a good mood at the moment.
Oh? Because of Mini Durin.
Who's this, Hat Guy?
Oh.
Shut up. Not another word.
You need a new friend.
I've told you already. Stop trying to read my mind.
I didn't need to. It's written all over your face.
Wait a minute. Wait. What if I remember when I did the
There's still so many places for us to
when I did the academia event, the Darshan event,
I see
I got to read Hat Guy's mind. And he told me like
So annoying.
trying to read my mind. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I am annoying. Okay. So next location from what I've heard is Navia. So Navia apparently is here? There they are. Ladies, 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 ladies. My king! I will pull for Clarand. I will pull for Clarand in a rerun, for sure. Chiori, I love you as a character, but like... I kinda don't want you. I kinda don't... I'll leave you last in my account, though. No. Zoom in a bit. Then move to the right. There you go. There you go. There you go.
And that's the way the cookie crumbled. So what do you think? You two fancy taking a stroll around my kingdom?
Sounds like someone's been playing a little too much tabletop troop.
What?
Not at all. I actually haven't seen her at all in a little while.
I'm telling you, it's real. Just come with me and you'll see it for yourself.
So, you were the king, huh? Somehow, that part doesn't sound so far-fetched. I actually think you'd fill those boots quite easily.
She's the queen and the king.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Well, if we're going to be traveling with a king, we'll need proper titles as well, right? I guess I can be the royal tailor.
Lauren.
Okay. Then I'll be Her Majesty's personal bodyguard.
I'm sure those would work, but we don't have rules like that in my kingdom. Oh yeah, and can we go buy a music box first?
Why, exactly?
Yeah, why?
Let's just say I've developed a new appreciation for them after my recent adventures. Just imagine it. One night, while I'm asleep, one of the small dancing figures in the music box suddenly steps off its track and starts moving on its own. Wouldn't that be amazing?
That's Toy Story.
Though this may be a normal occurrence in your fairy tale world, Your Majesty, I must implore you to inform me immediately should any such incidents transpire in the real world. Because, from the perspective of a Marashose hunter, or really any normal person.
That music box sounds like bad news.
No? Sounds like a great idea. Come on. Alright. Then I think last location's Kirara, but like the last location for Kirara is in Inazuma, I believe. So, but I think I need to do the world quest first to do that though, right? So, apparently she was, Kirara's here. There she is! Kirara! Hi! The Nekomata and Boots, baby! Yay! Hi!
Hey there! It's good to see you again.
About your clothes.
Pretty amazing, right? I never thought I'd be able to keep this outfit in the real world. I really like the texture too. It feels so nice against my skin. Still, not the best thing to wear when I'm out on a delivery. Something about running around carrying a parcel when I'm dressed
You
like
look great.
this seems
I'm
to
gonna
make
keep it.
everyone suspicious. Especially the guards, the Millilith, and so on. They always stop me and interrogate me on the spot. Guess I'll just have to switch back to my old outfit when I'm on the job.
No! What? No! Keep your outfit. I like it on. About your recent adventure.
Oh, it was fantastic! A magical world full of things I'd never seen before. Great scenery, really friendly people. Oh, and I also took a trip back to the Forest of Blessings after we parted ways. Grandpa Almond introduced me to everyone in the forest and reassured them that I wouldn't scratch anything. I made sure to fully retract my claws while I was there. I didn't want to find out how they'd react to seeing them. With this adventure under my belt, I can turn the tables on my grandma. It's my turn to tell her some stories.
About your future plans.
After peace returned to Simulanka, a lot of people started saying they wanted to pay a visit to the world beyond. But they're a little worried about whether it's safe or not. If any of them do visit to that, I'd love to be their guide. I could even use my delivery box to take them around. If anyone understands the joy of seeing new things, it's me.
Let's catch up another time.
Sure thing. It's always a pleasure adventuring with you guys. I had so much fun.
See ya! Wow. I never thought I actually get to do a world quest after the epilogue, to where I get to see like a bunch of familiar faces in Sumeru. That's cool. But, question, if she's there, who's here? If Kirara's there in Inazuma, why are you here? Hi. Interesting to see you here. Interesting. I'll take a photo again, though. A good view of Constellation Metropole, though. The view, man. The view. I'll take so many photos before the event goes away. That's my last farewell. I still have 2 days anyway. I still have 2 days. So I'll probably do the Kirara World Quest tomorrow then. Most likely. I'll have to do the Kirara World Quest tomorrow then. So that I don't have to like catch up too much. I'll have to do Kirara World Quest tomorrow. But damn! This was a long, yet fun, like, epilogue to the Summertide Scales and Tales event. I'm very excited for what the Kirara Story Quest... the Kirara World Quest will have. But, I will actually check out what the last World Quest here in the Broken Sea is. I will try... Actually, no, I won't. I don't have to record it. Because I'm pretty sure, like, the only one that's really, like, focused on is this one, the Kirara World Quest. So I'll probably do the other World Quests, like, on my own. So I don't have to pressure myself to doing 2 World Quests at once. But, yeah. I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will do the World Quest for Kirara tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the bell to enable notifications to see new videos. And comment down below if you guys want more Genshin Impact videos on the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. Red Bolt out.